It's today for the edition of the Dickson County Cancer Crusade radio auction. This is Sherry Owens, your first auctioneer for the day, and Sheriff Tim Eads will take us through the last half of the auction. We want to thanks to the following: to the City of Dickson for the use of the Tensco Community Center, Reagan's Friendly Neighborhood Store for a use of a refrigerator, Mark Brown with Dickson Office Supply with the use of a copier, His Call Phone System, Printers Inc. for the bid sheets, WDKN Radio, and Lowe's for a use of a refrigerator. The volunteers that we have assisting us today on the phones, we have Janet Cluck, Rhonda Madden, Dorel Hargrove, and Sheila Woodard, and volunteer of the day is Terry Wires. On the boards, we have Donna Holt Pollard, Hayden Thompson, Ben Mahaffey, Mary Smith. And auction setup, we have Donna Holt Pollard and Dolores Clifton. The after-auction helpers today are Lori Irwin, Donna Holt Pollard, Hayden Thompson, Ben Mahaffey, and Dee Dee Corley. And at the desk, we have Debbie Street and Caleb Ray. The business and organizations donating items for today's auction is White Bluff Elementary, Friends of Faith, Dickson County High School, the Discovery School, Dickson County Wood Turners, Walmart Associates, and Dickson Medical Associates. We have some cash donations that have been sent in today. Caleb Ray in memory of Dale Overton for $50. Dana Ramsey, Leadership of Dickson County Alumni, $50. Charlotte Lodge Postmasters Club, check for $250. Tina Hogan with DCHS, $100. Anonymous donation for $40. Glenn and Crystal Ray in memory of Eddie Joe Ray and Bobby Porter, $100. Amber Charles in memory of Doris Pillow, $100. The Discovery School, $160. And White Bluff Elementary, $350. So how the auction works, I will read the item number, a brief description, the donor, and the current bid amount. You want to call 615-441-9594 to place a bid. Bid high and bid often. And you can listen and watch on 101.5 FM The Ride, 101.5 The Ride on Facebook, WDKN.com, and 101.5 The Ride live stream on YouTube. Our goal this year was $50,000, and we have exceeded that at $50,807, so we want to keep that going. And so you bid high and bid often, please. And here we go. Item number 192, 2-pack of confetti cannon fireworks from James Fireworks. Josh Curtis with a bid of $20. Melissa Garton, you are out. Item number 192. Item number 200, 20 shots of ammo box fireworks from James Fireworks. Melissa Garton, I'm sorry. $40. Joe Calhoun, you are out. That's item number 200. Item number 201, 4th of July fireworks, 18 shots of fireworks. Melissa Garton, you have a $50 bid. Sam, I'm sorry, Barcroft, you are out. Or Baycroft, I'm sorry. Item number 239, a baby blanket boy 34 by 34 from Friends of Faith, Becky Baggett. Charlie Holcomb has a $35 bid. Nancy Frazier, you are out. That's item number 239. Item number 240, girl or boy's baby blanket, 34 by 34 from Friends of Faith, Miss Becky Baggett. Stephanie Tidwell, you have the bid at 45. Terry Tennant, you are out. Item number 240. Item number 262, gift certificate $100 for Milk and Honey Paw and Spa. Milk and Honey Paw and Spa as the donor. And Elaine Hargrove, you have that bid of 35. Sheila Woodard, you are out. Item 262. Item number 320, 4 tickets to Holiday World, St. James AME Church. Lucas Winstead, you have a bid of $80. Julie Ashworth, you are out. And that is item number 320. Item number 335, the Dolly Parton book from Reading Rock Books, Angela Redden. The star of the show, My Life on Stage by Dolly Parton. William Miller, you have a bid of $60. Vicki Owens, you are out. Item number 335. Item number 348, 2x2 Highway 47 sign, Town of Burns. It's a used 2 foot by 2 foot Highway 47 time. Amanda Decker, you have a bid of 25. Megan Estes, you are out. And that's item number 348. Item number 353, 100-piece DeWalt set, drill bit set, donated by Kona Ice with Trey Stroud. And David Hamilton, you have a bid of $70. Kenneth Wells, you are out. And that is item number 353. Item number 355, 2 tickets for out-of-town contractions at Country Tonight show in Pigeon Forge. Kayla Fuller, you have a bid of $35. Michael Hollis, you are out, and that's bid number 355. Item number 421, Everything for the Beach, donated by Stetson Construction. It's a huge basket, everything you need for the beach, a book, When She Was Gone, sun visor, sunscreen, beach towel, 2 water bottles, tumbler, coffee cup, fanny pack, and pool noodle. Jenny Wagner, you have a bid of $50. George Duffy, you are out. That's item number 421. Item number 487, Log Cabin Queen Size Quilt, donated by Friends of Faith and Juanita Adams. Multicolor, mostly red with red binding, queen size log cabin quilt. Regina Cathy, you have a bid of $70. Donna Hope Pollard, you are out. That's item number 487. Item number 488 is a queen size log cabin quilt from Friends of Faith and Juanita Adams. Queen size machine quilt, log cabin quilt, multicolored red binding, donated in memory of Dale Overton. Kayla Bray, you have a bid of $75. Charlie Holcomb, you are out. That's item number 488. Item number 490, Michael Sloan, Feed Bucket Print, Best Little Frame House. Michael Sloan Feed Bucket Matted Print, 13 by 17, colors gray and taupe, companion to the Gathering print also on today's auction. George Duffy has a bid of $20, item number 490. Item number 491, Michael Sloan The Gathering Print, Best Little Frame House. Companion to Feed the Bucket Print also on today's auction. George Duffy, you have a bid of $20. That is item number 491. Item number 497, Certificate for Knife and Scissor Sharpening, Friends of the Auction and Bob Silva. It's for sharpening one of the following 2 sets of kitchen knives or 4 clipper blades or 4 pairs of scissors. Janet Cluck, you have a bid of $25. That's item number 497. Item number 511, it's Barbecue Pig and Pub, $25 gift certificate, the town of White Bluff. Jim Saul, you have a bid of $25. Wayne Smith, you are out, and that is item number 511. Item number 609, Frame Rock Church of Christ, Friends of Faith, Ronald, Donald, and Jesse James, a 33 by 23 framed Rock Church of Christ picture by Vimory Lane Studios. Kayla Bray, you have a bid of $50. Cindy Weatherspoon, you are out. That is item number 609. Item number 656, the Monster Truck Show tickets, Dickson Cancer Auction Board, donated by Terry Wires. 2 tickets to the Al Minia Shrimes Monster Trucks, good for any show, May 15th and 16th at the Dickson County Fairgrounds. Elisa Bunning, you have a $30 bid. Robert Weatherall, you are out. That is item number 656. Item number 753, a gift certificate, Fat Tiger Korean Barbecue in White Bluff. Jerry Brown has a bid of $60. Kurt Wallace, you are out. That is item number 753. Item number 819, 4 Monster Truck tickets, Dickson County Schools Central Office, Emily Murphy. Again, the Monster Truck Show, May 15th, 16th at the Dickson County Fairgrounds. Cindy Donaldson has a bid of $30. Sherry Gibson, you are out. That is item number 819. Item number 903, Tupperware lunch bag from A1 Signs and Kirsten Burns. It's an insulated lunch bag with 3 containers, black and white, trimmed in bright green. Sheila Woodward has a bid of $15. Stephanie Tidwell, you are out. That is item number 903. Item number 959 is an orange and blue white crocheted baby blanket. Friends of the Auction and Vicki Owens. It's 35.5 by 28 in memory of Jamie Stokes Ledger and their father, James Norwood Stokes Sr. Petra Jackson has a $17 bid. Karen Shadows, you are out. That is item number 959. 964, Dried Flowers Wreath, Blooming Acres Farm. 22 by 22 wreath, beautiful browns, whites, and pinkish purple colors. Vicki Owens, you have a bid of $25. That is item 964. Item 1013, 2 extra large t-shirts, patriotic, red, white, and blue. Joe Calhoun, you have a bid of $20. That is item number 1013. Item number 1054, 2 tickets, Wonderworks and Pigeon Forge. Donor Wonderworks, 2 general mission, which includes exhibits and ropes course, value $81. They will expire 4/30/2027. Judy Ashworth, you have a $25 bid, and that is item number 1054. Item number 1078 is an oak vase, 5.5 inches tall, Dickson Wood Turners. Vicki Owens, you have a bid of $20. Valerie Milan, you are out, and that is item 1078. Items 1079, Maple Bowl, 12-inch in diameter. It is handmade bowl, 4 inches deep. Its organization is Dickson Woodturner, Scott Wood. Vicki Owens has a bid of $35. Janae Porter, you are out. Item 1079. Item 1080, Oakwood Fruit Platter, Dickson Woodturner, Scott Wood. Handmade, 10.5 inches wide. Cindy Garton has a bid of $30. Melinda Lane, you are out. Item 1080. Item number 1082, hand-turned spalted maple bowl from Dickson Woodturner, Scott Wood. It's 5.5 by 6.5 inches. Elizabeth Corley, you have a $35 bid. Steve Barnes, you are out. That is item number 1082. Item number 1083 is a hand-turned maple bowl, also by the Dickson Woodturners and Scott Wood. It's 7 inches wide and 4 inches tall. Lillian Mize, you have a bid of $50. Delilah Spencer, you are out. This is this item number 1093. Item number 1093, hand-turned wooden vase from Dickson Woodturners and it is 5 inches tall and 3.5 inches wide. Donna Holt Pollard, you have a bid of $20. Lucas Winstead, you are out. And that is item number 1093. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, call 615-441-9594 to put your bids in. And let's see if we can raise these up a little bit more. Item number 1094, hand-turned wooden vase, Dickson Woodturners. Hand-turned wooden vase is 5.5 inches tall. Regina Cathy, you have a $25 bid. Vicki Owens, you are out, and that's item number 1094. Item number 1100, certificate for Botox. Jordan Vaughn, you have a bid of $20, and this is from the town of White Bluff and Skinner Logistics, and that is item number 1100. Item number 1104, hand-turned walnut globe-shaped vase, Dickson Woodturners. Beautiful hand-turned walnut globe-shaped vase, approximately 6 inches in circumference. Valerie Miling, you have a $15 bid. Mandy Roberts, you are out. That is item number 1104. Item number 1105, hand-turned wooden vase from Dickson Woodturners. 5 inches tall, dark wood. Beautiful pattern with 3-inch mouth. Vicki Owens, you have a $20 bid. Valerie Milan, you are out. That is item number 1105. Item number 1106, hand-turned polar wooden bowl, Dickson Woodturners. 10.5 by 5-inch hand-turned polar bowl. Bobby Cathy, you have a $45 bid. Janae Porter, you are out. That's item number 1106. Item number 1107, hand-turned maple vase, Dickson Woodturners. 3.5 mouth and 5 inches tall. Valerie Milan, you have a $15 bid. Cindy Garton, you are out. That is item number 1107. Item number 1270, 2 beefsteak tomato plants, Yellow Creek Community and Sherry King. 2 beefsteak tomato plants, approximately 12 inches tall, ready to plant, donated in memory of Patricia Wade. Wanda Clifton has a $2 bid, and that is item number 1270. Item number 1271, Bradley tomato plant, Yellow Creek Community Center and Sherry King. Approximately 12 inches tall, ready to plant, donated in memory of Patricia Wade. Dolores Clifton has a $5 bid. Wanda Clifton, you are out. That's item number 1271. Item number 1272, the Bradley tomato plant, Yellow Creek Community and Sherry King. 12 inch tall, ready to plant, donated in memory of Patricia Wade. Dolores Clifton has a $5 bid. Wanda Clifton, you are out. That is 1272. Item number 1273, 2 beefsteak tomato plants, 12 inches tall, ready to plant, donating Patricia Wade from the Yellow Creek Community Center and Sherry King. Wanda Clifton, you have a $2 bid, and that is item number 1273. Item number 1274 is donated by the Yellow Creek Community and Sherry King. It's 1 Bradley tomato plant, approximately 12 inches tall, ready to plant, donated in memory of Patricia Wade. Randall Riley has a $5 bid. Wanda Clifton, you are out. That is item number 1274. Item number 1275 from Yellow Creek Community Center and Sherry King. 2 beefsteak tomato plants, approximately 12 inches tall, ready to plant, donated in memory of Patricia Wade. Wanda Clifton has a $2 bid, and that is item number 1275. Item number 1276 is 1 Bradley tomato plant, Yellow Creek Community and Sherry King. Approximately 12 inches, ready to plant, donated in memory of Patricia Wade. Randall Riley has a $5 bid. Wanda Clifton, you are out, and that is item number 1276. Item number 1277 is 2 beefsteak tomato plants, approximately 12 inches tall, ready to plant, donated in memory of Patricia Wade with Yellow Creek Community Center and Sherry King. Wanda Clifton has a $2 bid, and that is item number 1277. Item number 1278 is one Bradley tomato plant, approximately 12 inches tall, ready to plant, donating to memory of Patricia Wade. Randall Riley has a $5 bid. Wanda Clifton, you are out, and that is item number 1278. 1279, one Bradley tomato plant, Yellow Creek Community Center in Sherry King. 12 inches tall, ready to plant, donated in memory of Patricia Wade. Randall Riley, you have a $5 bid. Wanda Clifton, you are out. That is item number 1279. Item number 1280, two beefsteak tomato plants with Yellow Creek Community Center and Sherry King, ready to plant, donated in memory of Patricia Wade. Wanda Clifton has a $2 bid, and that item number is 1280. 1281, beefsteak tomato plants, approximately 12 inches tall, ready to plant, donating in memory of Patricia Wade with the Yellow Creek Community Center and Sherry King. Wanda Clifton has a $2 bid, and that is item number 1281. Item number 1282, with Yellow Creek Community Center and Sherry King, two beefsteak tomato plants, approximately 12 inches tall, ready to plant, donated in memory of Patricia Wade. Wanda Clifton has a $2 bid, and that is item number 1282. Item number 1284, Wildflowers Tennessee Puzzle, Main Street Emporium, and Main Street Emporium is the donor. 1,000 piece jigsaw puzzle. Janet Cluck has a bid of $20, and that is item number 1284. Item number 1285, Classic Farmhouse Candle in a Skillet, Main Street Emporium. Farmhouse Candle in a 5-inch cast iron skillet, Cinnamon Bun Fragrance. Caleb Ray has a bid of $20, and that is item number 1285. Item number 1288 is a Little Bite of Everything gift card given by Little Bite of Everything. And Sherry Fielder has a bid of $50. Barbara Spann, you are out. And that is item number 1288. Item number 1290 is Riley's Meat Market $25 gift card. And Elaine Hargrove, you have a bid of $25. Matt Norris, you are out. And that is item number 1290. Item number 1391, Summer Fun in Overland Cooler, Dickson Medical Associates, Drs. Carey and David Ross and staff, a huge 50-quart Overland ice chest cooler filled with summer fun items. Oh, wow, it's got a whole bunch of stuff. Jordan Vaughn, you have an $80 bid. David Hamilton, you are out, and that is item 1391. Hey, everybody, don't forget, the phone number is 615-441-9594. Call in those bids. 1393, Rotel Pimento and Cheese with Triscuits, Dickson Cancer Auction Board, Janet Cluck. Linda Frazier has a bid of $20, and that is item 1393. Hand-turned wooden ink pen from Dixon Wood Turners, Bobby Cathy. Hand-turned wooden ink pen takes cross refills. Derek Cathy has a bid of $12. That is item number 1394. Item 1395, Rocky Road Fudge Brownies, First Baptist Church of Dickson, Janet Cluck. These are Rocky Road Brownies with pecans in a 9x13 pan. Sherry Jackson has a bid of $25. David Hamilton, you are out. That is item number 1395. Item number 1396 is a hand-turned wooden ink pen from Dixon Wood Turners and Bobby Cathy. Beautiful hand-turned wood ink pen, takes cross refills. Derek Cathy has a bid of $12, and that is item number 1396. Item number 1397 is Amaretto Fudge, no nuts, from the Dickson County Auction Board, Janet Cluck, and approximately a quarter of a pound. And Nancy Robertson has a bid on that for $7, and that is item number 1397. Item number 1398 is grape salad with Dolores Clifton donated with Dickson County Schools Transportation. It's a large 4-pound container of grape salad with pecans, donated in memory of Melba Bishop. Sheila Woodard has a bid of $40. Renee Vestal, you are out, and that is item number 1398. 1399 is a chess pie with Friends of Faith and Miss Rodna Madden. And Dolores Clifton, you have a bid of $20. Linda Frazier, you are out, and that is item 1399. Item number 1400, no-bake, 24 no-bake chocolate oatmeal cookies made by Ruby Dotson with Morrison and Fuchon Insurance. She is a Morrison and Fuchon retiree and a 2-time cancer survivor. Donna Holt Pollard has a $20 bid. Dolores Clifton, you are out. That is item number 1400. Item number 1401, Backyard Bloom Bundle, Dickson Medical Associates. It's a bunch of gardening. You got a garden hose, flower seeds, all kinds of good stuff to help you garden in this little bundle. Jerry Brown, you have a bid of $60. Kayla Fuller, you are out, and that is item number 1401. Item number 1402 is a fresh strawberry cake with strawberry icing in a 9 by 13 pan, donated by Linda Frazier with Friends of Faith. Dolores Clifton has a bid of $25, and that is item number 1402. Item number 1403, cheeseburger casserole in a 9 by 13 ready to reheat and eat, and this is donated by Linda Frazier with Friends of Faith. Vicki Owens has a bid of $35, and that is item number 1403. Item number 1404 is a hanging basket, petunias, and verbena, and that is from the Dickson County Sheriff's Department Administrative Secretaries. It's a large hanging basket with petunias and superbena and various shades of purple. Bob Gerderman has a bid of $20, and that item is item number 1404. Item number 1405 is a hanging basket surprise blue sky petunias, also donated by the administrative secretaries with the Dickson County Sheriff's Department. And it's got surprise blue sky petunias of various shades of purple. Bob Fetterman? Gerderman, I'm sorry. Bob Gerderman, and you have a $20 bid, and that is item number 1405. Item 1406 is Stuffy Frosty Jugs, and David Hamilton is donating a dark red calacho flower in a 4-inch pot. I'm sorry, I'm not a garden person, y'all. And it is Bob Gerderman at $10 bid, and that is item number 1406. Again, that is a dark red calanchoe flower in a 4-inch pot. Item number 1407, Funfetti 2-layer cake with white cake with funfetti sprinkles and cake and icing and covered cake carrier. Rita Brown with Friends of the Auction. Sheila Woodard has a bid of $10, and that is item number 1407. Item number 1408 is a 9-inch fudge pie by Bob Lazenby, Friends of Faith. Donna Hope Pollard has a bid of $10, and that is item number 1408. Item number 1409, fudge pie, Friends of the Faith from Bob Lazenby. Sherry Jackson has a bid of $15. Kayla Fuller, you are out, and that is item number 1409. Item number 1410, 23rd Psalm framed and matted from Bethel Baptist Church. And it's actually framed and double batted. It's a 12 by 10 on walnut toner frame. We need a bid on this, ladies and gentlemen. 615-441-9594. Item number 1410. Item number 1411, Diamond Art Sunset Scene, Bethel Baptist Church. It's a Diamond Art Sunset Scene, matted in black and barnwood frame, 14 by 18. We have a bid of $10 from Gail Jones, and that is item number 1411. Item number 1412 is a 23rd Psalm matted in frame, 12.5 by 10.5 charcoal gray matte, dark brown frame. It's donated by Bethel Baptist Church, and we have a bid from Andy Suggs of $10, and that's item number 1412. Item number 1413, Diamond Art Waterfall Scene from Bethel Baptist Church. It's black matte and barred wood frame, 14 by 18. Gail Jones has placed a bid of $10, and that is item number 1413. Item number 1414, Wind Original Art on Canvas, Dickson County High School, and Michael Richardson at the math department. It's a win by Michael Richardson on an 8 by 10 canvas. We need a bid on this, folks. It's item number 1414. Item number 1415, berry sour cream cake, Dickson County High School math department, made with raspberries and blueberries in a 9 by 13 pan. And Kayla Fuller has a $15 bid on that, and that is item number 1415. Item number 1416, DC Athletics child's t-shirt from the Dickson County High School Athletic Department. Navy blue, child size small, DC Athletics, 100% cotton t-shirt with a Cougar Pride lanyard. That is item number 1416. I know we got some Cougar friends out there. Let's get that item bid on. Item number 1417, homemade chess pie, Friends of Faith and Luke Hayes. Homemade 9-inch chess pie using his great-grandmother's recipe. Regina Cathy has a $15 bid. Faye Neblett, you are out, and that is item number 1417. Item number 1418, Orange DC basketball hoodie, size large, Dickson County High School and Dickson County High School basketball. Orange DCH basketball sweatshirt and hoodie, adult size large. George Duffy has a $15 bid. That is item number 1418. Item number 1419, pimento and cheese muffins, a half dozen, from Caleb Ray and Friends of Faith. Ooh, those sound good. Dolores Clifton, you have a $7 bid, and The item number is 1419. Item number 1420, a homemade chess pie, 9-inch chess pie made by Luke Hayes, using his great grandmother's recipe. He is with Friends of Faith. Virginia Kathy, you have a $10 bid. Rubber Toe, you are out. That is item number 1420. Item number 1421, 1 dozen pimento cheese muffins. Kayla Bray with Friends of Faith. Kayla Fleur, you have a $20 bid. Faye Niblett, you are out, and that is item number 1421. Item number 1422 is approximately 3 pounds of urban garlic roasted pork tenderloin, cooked and sliced this morning, ready to reheat and serve. This is made by Kayla Bray and Friends of Faith. Durrell has a $10 bid, and this is item number 1422. Okay, people, I'm going to give this number out again, 615-441-9594. Want to hear these phones ring, ring. Item number 1423, 1 dozen pimento cheese muffins from Kayla Bray with Friends of Faith. And Dolores Clifton has a bid of $15, and that is item number 1423. Item number 1424, hot sausage casserole. Kayla Bray with Friends of Faith, and it's in a 9x13 pan. Donated in memory of Bobby Porter. Pam Lewis has a $30 bid, and that is item number 1424. Item number 1425, grilled chicken Alfredo, with donated by Kayla Bray with Friends of Faith. Grilled chicken Alfredo comes with cheese for topping, ready to reheat, and eat. Kayla Fuller has a bid of $50. David Hamilton, you are out, and that is item number 1425. Item number 1426, cherry cobbler and an 8x8 pan. Kayla Bray with Friends of Faith. And Cody Hollis, you have a $10 bid, and that is item number 1426. Item number 1427 is a broccoli casserole. Broccoli cornbread in a 9x13 pan. It's cornbread, everybody, cornbread. 9x13 pan, donated in honor of Janet McCaslin, who is currently in breast cancer remission. And taught him how to make it, he just informed me. Jordan Vaughn has a bid of $5, and that is item number 1427. 1428, small airplane plant in a 5-inch pot, donated in memory of Vicki Crosby by Debbie Henry of the Discovery School. Sheila Woodward has a $5 bid, and this is item 1428. Thank you. Item number 1429, 31 brown plain tote bag with monogram, donated in memory of Vicki Crosby. Debbie Henry with the Discovery School. And we need a bid on this item, ladies and gentlemen. Item number 1429. Item number 1430, 60-inch wood swing unfinished with chains, ready to hang and swing. This is from the Dickson County High School residential construction class. David Hamilton has a bid of $100. That is item number 1430. Item number 1431, large wandering Jew plant in a hanging basket, donated by Dickson County High School FFA. Stacy Beatty, you have a $10 bid, and that is item number 1431. Item number 1432, small aloe plants in 3-inch pots, 1 yellow, 1 green, donated in memory of Vicki Crosby. Debbie Henry at First Baptist Church of Dickson. Rita Brown, you have an $8 bid. Janet Cluck, you are out. That is item number 1432. Item 1433, chicken spectacular casserole in a 9-inch round aluminum pan. Feeds 4, long grain rice, green beans, chicken, ready to heat and eat, or maybe frozen for later. Donated by Alice Hernandez at Dickson County High School. Kayla Fuller, you have a $40 bid. Vicki Owens, you are out. That is item number 1433. Item number 1434, a large wandering Jew hanging basket from Dickson County High School FFA. Rita Brown, you have a $15 bid on that. Stacy Beatty, you are out, and that is item number 1434. Item number 1435, a 3 dozen vanilla wafer cookies, donated in loving memory of Jean Myatt, and this is donated by Treva Myatt, White Bluff Elementary School. And Renee Vestal, you have a $25 bid on that. And Sugg, you are out, and that is item number 1435. Item number 1436, a half-gallon turnip green soup with a 9-inch round of cornbread, and that is donated by David Hamilton with the Stuffy's Frosty Jug. And Renee Vestal, you have a $30 bid on that. That is item number 1436. Item number 1437, Large container of trail mix with various cereals, pretzels, peanuts, cashews, and almond bark. It is donated by Trev Amaya with White Bluff Elementary School. Dolores Clifton, you have a $15 bid. And this is donated in loving memory of Melinda Sanders. Dolores Clifton, you have a $15 bid, and that is item number 1437. Item number 1438, coral colored geranium, 8-inch pot, approximately 22 inches tall, donated by the Dickson County High School FFA. We need a bid on this one, folks. Coral colored geranium in an 8-inch pot, item number 1438. Item number 1439, M&M casserole with recipe. Hint, you don't have to preheat the oven or grease the pan. I like those. David Hamilton and the Stuffy's Frosty Jug. Ann Sugg has a $10 bid on item number 1439. Item number 1440, coral color geranium with the Dickson County High School FFA. It's in a 8-inch pot, approximately 22 inches tall. We need a bid on this bit, folks. Item number 1440. Item number 1441, 10-inch Mexican cornbread with jalapenos. Friends of Faith and Juanita Adams. Sherry Jackson, you have a bid of 17. Vicki Owens, you are out. And that is item number 1441. Okay, people, we need some bids on some items. 615-441-9594. And I am actually fixing to hand this over to Sheriff Tim Eads, and he will take you out.
All right, folks, good afternoon. Fixing to start the rebid. It's going to be fast and furious. A lot of items for me to go through. The ladies over here are not working. I don't see any phones up. City police going to come arrest them for, what do you call that, loitering? Yes. Loitering. That one first. All right, folks, y'all. Like these phones up, these ladies going to jail. Oh, let me get my glasses. They're on your shirt. They're on my shirt. Thank you. I got good coaches. Caleb's in here today. All right. Just a reminder, 615. Where's that number at? 441-9594. Get that on speed dial. Let's go for the rebid. Am I going left or right here? Going left right now. Here we go. 262 Milk and Honey Paw Spa for dogs. Andy Suggs, you're out. Steve Cathy, you got a high bid of $70. $70. All right, 320 Holiday World ticket stuff. 4 tickets, $200 value. Mary Smith says $100. You're out. Lucas Winstead. All right, item 487 Log Cabin Queen Size Quilt. I've seen those quilts, very beautiful. Regina Cathy, you're out. Miss Donna Hope Pollard says $75 on the quilt. 903 Tupperware Lunch Bag, A1 Signs, donor Kristen Burns. We now have a new bid of $16. Angela Redden says $16. You're out. Sheila Woodard if you want that one. Okay, item 1080 1080. It's a oak wood fruits from our Dickson Wood Turners, donor Scott Wood. Cindy Garten, you're out. Rhonda Madden has a new bid of $35 on 1080. All right, we got 1270, item 1270, 2 beefsteak tomato plants, Yellow Creek Community, Sherry King. Dorell Hargrove says $3. You're out, Wanda Clifton. So come on in here with a big $5, $6 bid. Get that. Yes. Ooh, now they're lighting up. Here we go. Y'all just saved the day. 1275, item another 2 beefsteak tomato plants. Sherry King's donor. Angela Redden says $3. You're out, Rodney Clifton. 1278, 1 Bradley tomato plant, Yellow Creek Community, Sherry King. Angela Redden has a new bid of $6. You're out, Randall Riley. So, all right, they're going to give me a breather here. There's a stack so big, I'm going to have to get a dump truck in here. All right, continuing on, rebids, $13.96. This is some a wood ink pen from Dickson Wood Turners, donor Bobby Cathy. Okay, Glen Ray has a $20. You're out. Derek Cathy. Oh, sorry. Y'all got me going here. $13.98. This is the grape salad. Dickson County Schools Transportation. Doris Clifton. Megan Estes says $60. You're out. Sheila Woodard. on $3.98. $3.99. Chest pie, Friends of Faith, Rhonda Madden. It's a 9-inch chest pie. Steve Cathy says 25. You're out. Angela Redden. 1400. Item 1400. No baked chocolate oatmeal cookies. Morrison Fuson. Ruby Dotson's the donor. Jenny Martin says 25. You're out. Miss Donna. 1402. Fresh strawberry cake. I seen that in the refrigerator. Old Friends of Faith and Miss Linda Frazier. Man, that is a good cake, and Gary Hayes knows it. He's come in here with a new $40 bid. You're out, Dolores Clifton, on the strawberry cake. 1404, hanging hand basket. Petunias from the Dickson County Sheriff's Office, Administrative Secretaries. It's a beautiful basket. You're out, Bob Gerdeman. Diane Christensen says $28 on 1404. 1407, Funfetti. I'm surprised I pronounced that. Hey, 1407, layer cake, let's go. Rita Brown's got this in here, and everybody knows what a good cook Miss Rita Brown is. Tia Brown says $15. You're out, Sheila. You want that funfetti, you're going to have to come off some cash on that one. 1415. This is the berry sour cream cake, Dickson High School Math Department. Miss Donna Hope Pollard says $20. You're out, Kaylee Fuller. 1417, homemade chest pie, Friends of Faith, Luke Hayes. Gary Hayes now has a high bid of $20. Regina Cathy, you're out on 1417. 1419, here's the pimento cheese muffins, a half dozen. Friends of Faith, Caleb Ray. Linda Fraser says 15. Darrell, you're out. Miss Linda has it at $15. 1420, homemade chest pie. Friends of Faith, Luke Hayes. Gary Hayes says 20. You're out, Regina Cathy. 1420. 1421, dozen pimento cheese muffins. Caleb Ray, donor. Rodney Madden says 25. You're out, Kayla Fuller. Want those muffins? Better get in here and get the phone lit up. 1422, roasted herb garlic pork tenderloin. Friends of Faith, Caleb Ray. He's quite the cook. Linda Frazier, you're out. Steve Cathy says $30 for the pork tenderloin. Another dozen of pimento cheese muffins. This is item 1423. 1423. Mega Estes says $50. You're out, Rodney Madden, on the pimento cheese muffins. I'm fixing to run some words together here. Cherry cobbler, 8x8. 1426. Donors Caleb Ray. Mary Smith says 25 on the cherry cobbler. I think she just outbid herself. That's okay, Mary. Keep bidding. Here we go, 1423, broccoli casserole, Caleb Ray. Gary Hayes says $20. Jordan Vaughn, you are out on 1427. 1431, large Wandering Jew hanging basket, Dickson County High School. The FFA, you're out. Stacy Beatty, you're out. Diana Christensen says $15. So, Stacy, you want that, call on in here. Keep us going. Turnip green soup. Turnip green soup with cornbread. Stuffy's Frosty Jug. 1436. Oh, I'm out. Linda Frazier says 45. Can somebody put me down for 60 on 1436? See how Miss Linda likes that.
Just 1-0 or 2?
Just 1-0 for right now. The day is young. 1437, Trail Mix, White Buff Elementary School, Miss Treva Might. Steve Katz says $20. Dolores Clifton, you're out on 1437. 1438, coral-colored geranium 8-inch pot, Dickson County High School, FFA. Gail Jones says $5. M&M's Casserole, Stuffy's Frosty Jug, Dave Hamilton, 1439. Linda Frazier says $20. Steve Cathy, you're out on 1439. 1440, we've got no new bids, $10 currently on 1440. FFA donated that. Mexican cornbread with jalapenos. Friends of Faith, Juanita Adams. Dorel Hargrove says $18 on the jalapeno Mexican cornbread there. Sounds good. 1441. 1410, we need a bid on this. This is 23rd Psalm framed and matted, Bethel Baptist Church. So somebody come on, call, give me a bid on 1410. 1410 needs a bid. 1414 needs a bid. Wind Original Art on Canvas, Dickson County High School, Michael Richardson's H Department. 1414, we need a bid. Athletic Departments is a child's T-shirt, Dickson County, small. Like she said, I'm sure there's some Cougar fans. Somebody call in here and give me a bid on 1416. 1429. We got a $5 bid on that. That's a 31 brown plaid tote bag. Discovery School, Debbie Henry. 1429 now has a Cassidy Weatherspoon says $5 on 1429. All right. Remember, y'all call in here. 615-441-9594. I think you can take a look on Facebook at 101.5 The Ride. I think they're still showing pictures of items. Thank you, Creekwood. Media students there. 1320. Holiday World tickets. Amanda Dexter says 120. You're out, Mary Smith. Amanda says 120 on 320. 487 Log Cabin. These are beautiful quilts over there. I need to go this way. Thank you, guys. I'm going to get fired for the end of the day here. 487 Juanita Williams. Regina Cathy says $80 on the quilt. Donna Holt Pollard, you're out. Beautiful quilt, though, isn't it, Miss Donna? 903 Tupperware lunch bag. A1 sign, Kristen Burns. It's got all kinds of cool stuff in it. We're just going to get rebid here. Angela Redden says 22. You're out, Tia Brown. So, Tia, if you want it, give us a call. I think we got 2 or 3 lines open, so y'all should be able to get in here. This is this Oakwood fruit platter by Dickson Wood Turner, Scott Wood, 1080, item 1080. All right, Rhonda Madden, you're out. Sissy Driver says $40 on 1080. 1082, man, these Wood Turner folks, there's some beautiful stuff over there. Hand-turned, spalted maple bowl. I looked at it earlier. It's beautiful. Sissy Driver says $40. You're out. Elizabeth Corley, I can't tell there. But Sissy Driver's got the high bid on 1082. We ready for these? Here we go. Now I got to switch and start going back to the right here. 1391 Summer Fun in an Overland cooler. This thing is huge, y'all. I checked it out. Dickson Medical. So this Dr. Carey and David Ross and staff love Dr. Carey. He's my personal physician and does a pretty good job. He's kept me alive for a little while here. Jordan Vaughn, you're out. Diane Christensen says 85. Hey, listen, I bet there's $400 worth of stuff in this cooler. It is a beautiful cooler. Come on in here. Somebody call on 391. Don't let this thing go. Y'all keep bidding on 391 because that is a good deal over there. 1391 Rotel Pimento Cheese with Tristic, Miss Janet Cluck. Jenny Martin says $25. You're out, Miss Linda, on Miss Cluck's famous pimento cheese Rotel. Backyard Bloom Bundle, Dickson Medical Associates. This thing's huge. You could plant the whole deck with everything I've seen on this. Kayla Fuller, you're out on 1401. Brad Jones says $100, and that's a good deal all day. So somebody call, give us another bid on that. All right, we got us a $3 bid on 1410. Diana Moore says $3 on 1410. That's from Bethel Baptist Church. Got some pimento cheese muffins, a half dozen. Friends of Faith, Caleb Ray, 1419 is the item number. Jenny Martin says $20. Miss Linda, you're out. 1438, this is a geranium, Dickson High School FFA. Becky Biden says $17. You're out, Becky Vido. Yeah, well, still, okay, she out better sell. That's okay. She wants it, so she's going to make sure she goes home with 1438. M&M Casserole from David Hamilton, the Frosty Jug, 1439. Steve Cassie says 22. You're out, Linda. Don't let him beat you by $2. I wouldn't do that. 1414. Wind Original Art on Canvas. Michael Richardson, Math H Department. That was looking pretty good. Thank you, Diana Moore, for giving us a $3 bid on that. 1416 Dickson Athletics T-shirt. Again, Miss Diana Moore, thank you for giving us a $3 bid on 1416. Now it's time to go back to switch. I think Caleb Ray's going to start throwing me some stuff. Somebody going to throw me some stuff. I'm going to take a drink of water. All right, I still got about 3 phones ain't going over there, so y'all call in and get these girls busy. All right, 1400 no bake oatmeal cookies. Lillian Mize says $30. You're out, Jenny Martin, on 1400. 1414, $3 bid. Diana Moore on 1414. 1416, $10 bid. So Diana Moore, you're out on 1416. That's the child's Dickson Athletics shirt. I hope I ain't going too fast. We just got a lot of bids. So 1426. Cherry Cobbler, Lillian Mize says $30. You're out, Mary Smith, on the cherry. You want cherry cobbler, it's going to cost you More than $30. Small airplane plant. Discovery School. Debbie Henry donated $14.28. B. Vado says, is that $7? $7. All right. Vanilla wafer cookies. White Bluff Elementary. Treva Mite. Little Mai says $30. You're out, Renee Vestal, if you want those vanilla wafer cookies. Turnip green soup. Turnip green soup, $14.36. I love that stuff. David Hamilton, thank you. Linda Frazier out, and I have a $60 bid on $14.36. Yeah, back the other way. Thank you, Caleb. All right, we got our tomato plants here. Angela Redden says $4. You're out. Dorell, $12.80 on the tomato plants. Tupperware lunch bag, A1 Signs, Kristen Burns, 903. Tia Brown says $25. You're out, Angela. Beefsteak tomatoes, Carl Z, or Carl 7, I'm not sure what that is. Okay. Carol Z, I'm sorry. Angela, you're out, $12.75. You want those beefsteak, Carol Z's got you. Another 2 beefsteak tomatoes, $12.77. Dorell says $3. Wanda Clifton, you're out on $12.77. $12.81. Angela Redden's got a high bid of $4 on some more beefsteak tomatoes. More beefsteak. All this is from Yellow Creek Community. Sherry King. Bobby Cathy says $3. You're out. Wanda Clifton. All right. Here we go. We still got bids coming in here. Oh, call 615-441-9594. We've got plenty of operators standing by. Sheila's looking at me bored. She's going to jail if you don't call Sheila. Call Sheila and get some bids coming in here. $14.31. This is the Wandering Jew basket. Sissy Driver says $16. You're out. Diana Christensen on $14.31. Who handed me that way? There we go. $14.30. Homemade chess pie made by Luke using his great-grandmother's recipe. Friends of Faith, Luke Hayes, $14.20. Regina Kathy says $23. You're out, Gary Hayes. Miss Regina's got you. Dixon Word Turners. This is the wood ink pen. It takes a cross refill, $13.91. Very nice. Derek Kathy says $12 on the homemade wooden ink pen. Rocky Road Fudge Bounties, First Baptist Church, Janet Cluck, $13.95. David Hamilton, you're out. Sherry Jackson says $25 for the Rocky Road Fudge Brownies. All righty. Here we go, $12.78. I know we're all over the board. That's just how the bidding goes. Bradley Tomato Plant. Bob Morrow, 30, is that 38, Caleb? $8. Sorry, scared Bob to death there. You're out, Angela. Bob's got you on $12.78. $12.80. It's tomato plants. It's tomato. Bob, you got a $6 bid. You're out, Angela, on $12.80. More tomato plants, $12.82. Angela Redden, $4. You're out, Bobby Cathy, on $12.82. All right, $14.32. 2 small aloe plants, First Baptist, Debbie Henry. Bob Morrow says $10. Plant, $14.34. Sissy Driver says $18. You're out, Rita Brown, on $14.34. $14.03. Cheeseburger casserole. Friends of Faith, Miss Linda Fraser. Vicki Owens says $35 on $14.04. Vicki still got the high bid right there. Hanging basket, surprise blue petunias, $14.05. Dickson County Sheriff's Office Administrative Secretary Bob Gerderman says $26 on $14.05. Stuffy's Frosty Jug, dark red. Help me with that. Kalanoki. Is that something edible or is that a plant? It's a plant, sorry. I'm just so used to Stuffy's having edible stuff. I was about to buy an edible plant. Bob Gerderman says $10 on $14.06. That way, all right. $14.08, fudge pie, Bob Lazenby. Friends of Faith, fudge pie, Donna Pollard Hope says $10. She still got the pie, Donna. You still got the pie. All right, another fudge pie, $14.09. Kayla Fuller, you're out. Sherry Jackson says $15 on the good old fudge pie. Wildflowers Tennessee Puzzle, Main Street Emporium is donor, $12.84. It's a 1,000-piece jigsaw puzzle. Janet Cluck, you still have the high bid on $12.84. There we go. Classic Farmhouse Candle in a Skillet, Main Street Emporium. This is pretty cool stuff. They have good stuff down there. $12.85. Caleb Ray says $20 on the cast iron skillet with cinnamon bun fragrance. That's interesting. We'll have to talk food later. Little Bite of Everything, $50 gift card. Little Bite of Everything, $12.88. Barbara Spann, you're out. Sherry Fielder says $50 on the gift card. $50 on the gift card. Riley's Meat Market, $25 gift card. Thank you, Riley's. $12.90. Matt Norris, you're out. Elaine Hargrove says $25 on $12.90. Now, come on, Matt. Let's light the phone up. Oh, here we go. I'm getting distracted over here. Here we go. 1432. Two small aloe plants. First Baptist Church. Miss Debbie Henry. Frankie Bruce got $12. Bob Morrow, you're out. Frankie Bruce got you at $12. Cherry Cobbler. That's pretty good cherry cobbler here. Caleb Ray, donor, Friends of Faith. Terry Wires says $35. You're out, Lillian. Terry Wise got you at $35. Summer fun in the Overland Cooler. There we go. Jordan Vaughn says $90. You're out, Diane Christensen. Listen, y'all far up bid on $13.91. That is a lot of great stuff, and it is a nice, big, heavy-duty igloo cooler. So that thing's got 2 minutes on the floor. Mr. Terry says $10.94, hand-turned wooden vase, Dickson wood turners. Bobby Cathy says $30. You're out, Regina. Y'all bidding against each other? Woo. That's all right, though. We're raising money. Here's the Bradley pant back. Angela Redden says $6 on $12.79. $6 on $12.79. $14.30. This is the 60-inch wooden swing, Dickson County High School. Man, that's a pretty swing, hand-built. $14.30. David Hamilton says $100, so he still got the high bid on that. Chicken Spectacular Casserole, $14.33. Kayla Fuller's got a high bid. You're out. Vicki Owens on $14.33. You still got a few minutes to call in here and grab your bids. Hot Sausage Casserole, $14.24. Pam Lewis says $30. Caleb Ray is the donor on that. All right, Cherry Cobblers, you done gone wild here. $14.26. Mary Smith says $40. You're out, Terry. You're out, Terry, if you're paying attention. You want that cobbler, bud, you better, Miss Mary got you on that one. Orange Dickson County basketball hoodie, size large. $14.18. George Duffy says $15 on that. Caleb's got me some more here. Here we go. $9.59. Wanda Clifton says $20 on the orange and blue white crocheted baby blanket. You're out, Petra Jackson, Wanda Clifton, so call in quickly. We've got just a few more minutes. 11:04. The walnut globe shaped vase. Vivian Milan says $20, and you're out, Valerie Milan. So, she really wants that, so that's okay. All right, 11:07. Another Valerie Milan, $20 on the maple vase. That is, those guys and gals don't make anything bad carving this wood. Just beautiful artwork. Beautiful. Oh, I see some phones coming up here. We got some here. Here we go. It's Cherry Cobbler. Oh, Lillian Mize come in there and done put Mary Smith and Terry out. She got a $45 bid on $14.26. That's the Cherry Cobbler. The muffins are getting warmed up here. Debbie Henry says $30. You're out. Rhonda Madden on $14.21. That's the muffins. All right, here we go. Caleb's got me another $10.80. All right, this is the wood oak planter. Rhonda Madden says $45. Sissy Driver, you're out on $10.80. $12.82. The beefsteaks. Bobby Cathy says $5. You're out, Angela, on $12.82. All right. $4.87. This is the quilt. $100. Debbie Street says you're out, Regina Cathy. You got very few minutes to call. $4.87. It is a beautiful quilt. Here's another quilt. Debbie Street says $100. You're out, Caleb Ray. You're out. $4.88. All right. Turnip green soup. Renee Vestal says $75, so she's just outbid me. $14.36. How about this? $100 on $14.36. Oh, I do. Okay. All right. Sorry. All right. Forgot about that. That way, y'all got me going. Debbie Henry, $40. $14.03. $14.03 cheeseburger casserole. Debbie Henry says $40. Vicki Owens, you're out. All right, grape salad, $13.98. Renee Vestal says $75. Way to go, Renee. Megan Estes, you're out. You better call quick. $13.98. New bid, $75. Renee Vestal. Oh, okay. All right. Y'all remember 44195. We ain't got much time, do we? Nope. All right. 1422 roasted herb garlic. Vicki Dawson says $32. You're out, Steve. Kathy on 1422. Vicki Dawson says $12 on 1408. 1320. Tickets 1320. Vicki Dawson 125. You're out. Amanda Decker. Okay, Megan Estes $100 on the grape salad. 1398. You're out. Renee Vestal on 1398. All right. 1083, $55. DD Curley, you're out. Lillian Mize. 1093, hand turned. DD Kathy says $30. You're out. Pollard. Is that it? We're off. All right, that's it. So they're going to tally the stuff, and then they will start giving the winners here in just a moment. So we appreciate y'all tuning in. Appreciate everybody all month. Listening to the auction, coming here live to participate and help out. So, where am I at here? Let me see. Second half. Closing. All right, we've closed. We are officially closed. They're tallying. So I need to go over the calendar here. So today we'd like to remind everybody we're thanking White Bluff Elementary, Friends of Faith, Dickson County High School, the Discovery School, Dickson County Wood Turners, Walmart Association, and Dickson Medical Association for all the fine donations that they brought in here today. Remind you the Tensco Center is open every weekday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. to see, place bids on items to be sold later in the month. We'll be reading the final bids here in just a minute. Be giving you an item number and the successful name and the amount. And so we'll want you to get in here if you can as soon as possible this afternoon to pick up your items, pay for your items. We appreciate you tuning in to Dickson County Cancer Crusade auction. Remember, we'll be to join us tomorrow at 2 p.m. And we'll be having tomorrow's folks on. Will be First Baptist Church will be tomorrow. New Directions Academy will be tomorrow. Dickson County Sheriff's Office will be tomorrow. I'm not sure what that one is, Kayla. Amedisys Hospice. Thank you for the assist. Dickson Regional Livestock and Freedom Baptist Church. They'll all be having items here tomorrow. We still got a lot of big items, but I encourage you to come in and check those out before the last day, which will be the 29th. So we just got tomorrow and Wednesday, so get on in here. So here we go, and we'll start calling them. Winners are 192, Josh Curtis, $20. Item 200, Melanie Garten, $40 on 200. 201, Melanie Garten again for $50. 239, Charlie Holcomb, $35. 240, Stephanie Tidwell, $45. Item 262, Steve Cathy, $70. 320, Vicki Dawson, $125. 335 will be William Miller at $60. Item 348, Amanda Decker, $25. Maybe I should do it this way. David Hamilton, $70 for 353. David Hamilton, 353. Kayla Fuller, $35. Item number 355. Item 421, Jenny Wagner for $50. Item 487, Debbie Street, $100. Item 488, Debbie Street, $100. Item 490, George Duffy, $20. Huh? Speak up. Okay. How about that? Item 491, George Duffy, $20. If I'm screaming at you on the radio, I've been told to speak up. So 497, Janet Cluck, $25. 511, Jim Soul, $25. 609, Caleb Ray, $50. 656, Alicia Bunning, $30. 753, Jerry Brown, $60. 819, Cindy Donaldson, $30. Item 903, Tia Brown, $25. 959, Wanda Clifton, $20. 964, Vicki Owen, $25. 1013, Joe Calhoun, $20. 1054, Julie Ashworth, $25. 1078, Vicki Owens, $20. 1079, Vicki Owens, $35. 1080, Rhonda Madden, $45. 1082, Sissy Driver, $40. 1083, D.D. Corley, $55. 1093, D.D. again, $30. 1094, Bobby Cathy, $30. 1100, 1100, Jordan Vaughn, $20. 1104, Valerie Milan, $20. 1105, Vicki Owens, $20. 1106, Bobby Cathy, $45. 1107, Valerie Milan, $15. Darrell Hargrove, number 1270, $3. What, $20? Oh, 1107, 20. Sorry, bid amount was $20. Sorry, I got a little confused there. Just scared somebody to death. They're going to have to get along. 1271, Dolores Clifton, $5. 1272, Dolores Clifton, $5. 1273, Wanda Clifton, $2. 1274, Randall Riley, $5. 1275, Carl Z, $4. 1276, Randall Riley, $5. 1277, Dorrell is $3. 1278, Bob Morrow, $8. Angela Redden at $12.79 for $6. $12.80, Ben Morrow, $12. $12.81, Angela Redden, $4. $12.82, Bobby Cathy, $5. $12.84, Janet Cluck, $20. $12.85, Caleb Ray, $20. $12.88, Sherry Fielder, $50. $12.90, Elaine Hargrove, $25. Looks like I got some more here, y'all. Big day. All right, here we go. $13.91, Jordan Vaughn, $90. $13.93, Jenny Martin, $25. $13.94, Derek Cathy, $12. $13.95, Lori Pruitt, $50. $13.96, Geneva Ray, $20. $13.97, Nancy Robertson, $7. $13.98, Megan Estes, $100. $13.99, Steve Cathy, $25. $1,400, Lillian Mize, $30. $1,401, Brad Jones, $100. $1,402, Gary Hayes, $40. $1,403, Debbie Henry, $40. $1,404, Diana Christensen, $28. $1,405, Bob Gerdeman, $26. $1,406, Bob Gerdeman again at $10. $1,407, Tia Brown, $15. $1,408, Vicki Dawson, $12. $1,409, Sherry Jackson, $15. $1,410, Diana Moore, $3. $1,411, Gail Jones, $10. $1,412, Andy Suggs, $10. $1,413, Gail Jones, $10. $1,414, Diana Moore, $3. $1,415, Donna Hope Pollard, $20. $1,416, Megan Estes, $10. $1,417, Gary Hayes, $20. $1,418, George Duffy, $15. $1,419, Jenny Martin, $20. 1420, Regina Cathy, $23. 1421, Miss Debbie Henry, $30. 1422, Vicki Dawson, $32. 1423, Megan Estes, $50. 1424, Pam Lewis, $30. 1425, Kayla Fuller, $50. 1426, Lori Pruitt, $50. 1427, Gary Hayes, $20. 1428, B. Vado, $7. 1429, Cassidy Weatherspoon, $5. 1430, David Hamilton, $100. 1431, Sissy Driver, $16. 1432, Frankie Bruce, $10. 1433, Lori Pruitt, $50. 1434, Sissy Duke, $18. 1435, Lillian Mize, $30. 1436, Renee Vestal, $75. 1437, Steve Cathy, $20. 1438, Becky Vado, $12. 1439, Steve Cathy is $22. 1441 is $18, Dorell Hargrove, and that concludes all of our bids. So we're going to close on out of here. Again, thank everybody for tuning in. Thank all the Cancer Board and all the volunteers that come out today and everybody that supported this fine organization, what we do here in Dickson County. And again, thank you 101.5 The Ride for helping us broadcast and get the word out. So y'all get ready. Come out and see us tomorrow. A lot of great stuff here. Some original artwork by my daughter, and she's legally blind. So come on out and have some fun, bid with us, and let's raise some money. Y'all have a good day.